Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm Tyler Mount, and you're tuned in to the Tyler Mount Vlog. Y'all, you ask, and I deliver. So today, I proudly present Lion King in 3 minutes. In 3, 2, Rafiki, the creepy monkey man-woman, is like, wake up, queens, this is Broadway with a good old-fashioned and then all the animals are like, yes, Simba, yes, and the elephant's like, look, I made it all the way up the aisle, clap for me. Scar, the bird to Mufasa's Hamilton, is all bitter because he's not king. Well, wake up, maybe if you weren't so obnoxious, people would actually like you. I digress, moving on. Rafiki's like, let's call the baby Simba, that's a solid decision. Mufasa and Simba are on Pride Rock, and he's like, you best not go outside of the Pride Lands into that tacky shadowed area. That's a worse idea than trying to get free tickets to Hamilton. Zazu is a bird with an obnoxious nose and an even more obnoxious personality. He's like, listen up, y'all, this is the morning report. Spoiler, no one cares. Simba goes to see his overly dramatic Uncle Scar, who's like, of course you should go to the elephant graveyard. That's a totally swell idea. P.S. I ain't got no time for anything called an elephant graveyard. Simba is totes crushing on this cutie pie named Nala, and because he has his mane all in a bunch over her, he's like, are you impressed, queen? Because I just can't wait to be king. Simba and Nala go to the elephant graveyard where they meet 3 hyenas, aka the Skylar sisters. They like, girl, we love Kentucky Fried Lion, and Mufasa shows up and goes, you best back up, not on my watch. P.S. Mufasa doesn't own a watch, that was just an expression. Then Mufasa's like, look at all of them stars. They are most certainly not balls of burning gas. They are the great kings of the past, and they live in you. Back at the creepy-ass elephant graveyard. P.S. Do all of the elephants just know they need to go there to die? How did the dead elephants get there? I'm confused, I digress, moving on. Scar is like, I'm gonna kill Mufasa, you best all be prepared. So Scar and the hyenas start a huge stampede of wildebeest and kill Mufasa. Then Scar, being the horrible Madame Morrible that he is, convinces Simba that his father's death was his fault and tells him to just chassé away right on out of town. In the desert, Simba is thirsty as hell and meets Timon and Pumbaa, a meerkat and his trusty warthog sidekick, because that makes total sense. And they like, queen, you ain't got no time to worry. Hakuna Matata! Intermission. Welcome back to Act 2. The entire Broadway chorus makes us live our lives in a rendition of something similar to Sister Act 2 and are all like, one by one, hey, the boy, one by one. Back on the ranch, Scar has made the Pride Lands into something that looks similar to a scene of Slumdog Millionaire and is still confused why no one likes him. I'll tell you why, Scar. Because you crazy, queen. You crazy. Scar's like, I know you're 40 years younger than me, Nala, but let's have babies. And Nala's like, lulz for days. That's most certainly not happening. Bye. Back in the gross, sweaty jungle, Simba casually and completely coincidentally runs into Nala. And Elton John's like, can you feel the love tonight? Yes, queen. Yes, we can. Then Nala is like, enough with all these hormones, you have got to come back to the Pride Land. It is all sort of whack back there. And Simba's like, you cute, but I ain't got no time. Simba runs into the crazy monkey lady, Rafiki, and she's like, let's sing this again. Chorus, hit it. He lives in you, he lives in me. And Simba's like, yes, queen, I'm going back to the Pride Lands. Scar makes the terrible mistake of slapping Simba's mom, and he's like, roar, bitch, guess who's back in town? And then Scar's like, oh my god, Simba, you're not dead? Spoiler, Scar, you a bad actor, the jig is up. Simba totally kills Scar, and the hyenas are like, do, it's summertime, yeah. Now that queen is dead, Simba's like, I'm king, where's my crown? And all the animals are like, yes. Then Nala and Simba are like, look at our baby, it's the circle of life. See what they did there? It's how the show started, and now it's ending like this, because it's a circle of life. It keeps going on and on and on and on. Life! Blackout. Oh, y'all, the idea of singing lions gets me sweaty, and I'm obsessed. As always, you can follow my journey all year long on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and Twitter at Tyler G. Mount, and be sure to hit that red subscribe button right on down there. Until next time, I'm Tyler reminding you to give love. Wow.